You're an ornament, Harry! Assuming that he's in here. Wait, can you imagine if Funko Pop made a Harry Potter advent calendar and like just didn't put a Harry in there? Honestly, I don't think anyone would be mad. Like, love Harry, but you know, where's Luna at? That's what I'm saying. Our priorities. We gotta get our priorities straight. Hello everybody and welcome back to my common room. If you're new here, hi, my name is Kristen, and today we're tackling a do-it-yourself project, a geek-it-yourself project that I wanted to do for so long now, which is turning Funko Pops into ornaments. When a Funko Pop announced, and everyone and their mother tagged me in this, thank you for doing that, because like I got it. When they announced that they were doing a Harry Potter advent calendar with little mini pops, I was like, this is it. I know exactly what I'm doing. And so I'm gonna be turning these little guys into ornaments. Now I do want to say before we get started that the stuff that we're going to be doing to our pops is irreversible. So if you're not interested in doing that to your pop, this isn't the Geek It Yourself project for you. I'm really lucky. When people think of me, they think of Harry Potter, which they're not wrong. And so I have a ton of Harry Potter Funko Pops. So doing this sort of project to these minis, that's why I really don't mind damaging them. But again, we are gonna be doing irreversible damage to them, so you should just know that off the bat. So without further ado, let's get started. To get my craft started, I have some unboxing to do. And oh my gosh, guys, get ready for it. Wha-pow! It's beautiful. I love the purples and yellows they chose for Hogwarts. I love that they include these cutouts that you could actually set up as like a nativity scene in front of the advent calendar with all the Funko Pops, except with Hogwarts stuff. But obviously we're turning these into ornaments, so let's unbox day one. And it's Harry! I know, that it's shocking. It's a shocking move. I'm just excited to turn this guy into an ornament, so let's take him over to our craft table. For this project, I'm gonna be using these large screw eyes. I got mine in a 10-pack from Ace Hardware for $2. Taking one of your screw eyes, it is now time to start your Funko Pop surgery. Locate the center middle of your Funko Pop's head and begin to twist and turn the screw eye into it. Now, getting this placement correct is obviously key. This is where we're doing our irreversible damage. And getting this started is really the hardest part, but if you keep on twisting and turning it, it will definitely slide right in. All of this sounds wrong, but just believe me, it'll work, and then voila, you're good. Sorry for the headache, Harry. Now it's time to create our loop so this can hang. So we're gonna grab our ribbon. I bought it in all 4 house colors because I'm gonna be using this throughout the month for different pops of different houses. For Harry, I'm gonna be using the red because he's a Gryffindor, and this ribbon is 3/8 of an inch wide, and I bought it from Michael's for $3. I'm gonna grab my ribbon and I'm gonna lay it out next to the Funko Pop. This is gonna help me determine how long I want my ribbon actually to be. I usually will double this over and then lay it next to the pop so that I can really see what it would look like hanging. And then all I'm going to do is cut it right at that center fold, making sure to leave a little bit of room for where the knot will be because the knot will take up space. Then, as you can see, I'm just gonna loop that right through the screw eye, and I'm going to make as tight of a knot as possible up at the top. The reason why I suggest this is so that it won't come undone. It lessens the bulk of the ribbon, so it's less noticeable that there's a knot there, and then so that you also can just cut off those little edges that are at the very ends. And that is it. That is literally how easy it is to quickly turn one of these pops into an ornament. Just to make sure that this definitely worked, I decided to unbox days 2 through 5 as well. So as you can see here, we have a Thestral, Luna, Neville, and Hedwig. And so I'm just gonna show you right now a speed through of me doing the exact same thing to all of these pops so you can see that it will work on any of them. It's just like magic! We did it! it. We now have our very own Funko Pop ornaments that we DIY'd ourselves. Pat yourself on the back. I cannot believe how easy this craft was. For full transparency, this outro right now is not being filmed at the same time as the intro. I did literally film the intro and then did the craft, and now we're back here. And I'm thrilled that this worked out. If you guys do this craft, please let me know how it goes in the comments. Send me your pictures on Instagram or Twitter. I'm at Kristen on all of those forms. And if you try this out on a full-sized Funko Pop, if you do try this out on a full-sized Funko, not one of the minis, the only thing I would recommend is maybe getting a slightly larger one of these hooks. They sell them in all different sizes. And if you are doing this craft and any comments, concerns, questions come up, leave them in the comments so that we can all discuss them together. We can troubleshoot, because really that's all crafting is just trial and error and then success and victory. And what's so exciting about this craft for me is that it is not over, because I still have the rest of the advent calendar to go, and I'm going to be doing those daily the way that you're supposed to do an advent calendar. I'm going to be doing those every single day over on my Instagram, so if you want to see what the other pops ended up being like, if you wanted to just see the progress of my tree, which is going to be entirely Harry Potter themed this year, which I think I'll be making more videos about, then head over to my Instagram at Kristen. Let's wrap up this video because my camera is dying. If you like this video, be sure to like it and subscribe. I'm definitely going to make more videos like this in the future, and share this with your friends, share this with your crafting friends, your Funko Pop obsessed friends, your Harry Potter obsessed friends. We're really delving into like a lot of different genres here, and otherwise, thank you so much for hanging out in my common room, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!